Welcome to the Ball 2L podcast, the show for people who can't stop talking about pickleball or listening to Taylor Swift. I'm Chelsea, fiercely competitive, loves an Alabama backhand, and still hasn't emotionally recovered from all too well 10-minute version.
And I'm Leah. I am your typical millennial who loves mid-game commentary. I really double as a hap girl, and I treat every match point like it's the bridge from Cruel Summer. We're best friends who think that pickleball is really part sport, part friendship bracelet exchange, and we have the kind of energy that keeps you coming back for just one more game.
So change your paddle grip, get into ready position, and let's ball 2L. Okay, welcome to episode 3. Yay! We're still going. It's still happening. We're still doing it. Very excited to be here. We have a lot to talk about today.
So much to talk about. We actually just got off the court ourselves.
Just got off the court.
Yeah.
Freshened up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
We had some good play tonight.
We did.
It was with a group that we don't play with often.
Yeah.
But it was really fun.
I think you heard us talk about them in episode 1.
Episode 1.
Anita and Emily.
Mm-hmm.
And we had Sierra with us.
We had Sierra.
Yeah. It was a great girls.
group.
Girls group.
Girls group.
Girls group. Yeah, I mean, I'm tired.
Yeah.
But also, I was like, I'm ready to freaking pod about MLP.
So ready.
Crazy.
So ready.
Crazy.
One thing that I think we should talk about is we played so well that we decided that we deserve. Well, okay.
We didn't practice this.
Okay.
We didn't practice this.
New paddle alert.
Hey.
Hello. Okay, new paddle.
Listen.
14 millimeter. Who are they?
Who? Physically.
We actually don't know what we're doing with these, but we're going to figure it out.
Yeah.
I got mine as a birthday present. My birthday's coming up. Very exciting.
Okay, Virgo.
And Leah just deserved it. So
Truly. Yeah.
here we are.
Yeah.
So you're going to see these in some upcoming videos.
I'm excited.
And I'm sure it's going to make us both 3.5s any day now.
Oh,
So
Actually, my duper went up whenever I clicked
incredible.
pay.
So if you want your duper to go up, you heard it here first. Just buy a new paddle.
Yeah, and I think there's a really big sale going on as we both drop them on the floor.
It's fine. You didn't hear anything.
There is a sale going on this coming weekend.
25% off.
25% off. And I think Third Shot will match.
They will match.
We probably should have waited a little bit, to be honest, but we really felt like we should treat ourselves.
They only had 3
I had to secure
of this
mine.
specific paddle. We had to do it.
100%.
Peer pressure.
Well, it worked.
But very exciting for a Monday. So let's get into this week in pickleball because it was insane. We have to talk about the premier level MLP championship that was taking place all weekend. It was giving Friday through Sunday all the way. And OK Sliders taking the gold.
Sliding into gold, girl.
Sliding in.
Sliding
incredible.
in.
Incredible.
I literally made hamburgers on Sunday. I was like,
love it.
We're manifesting. Cass is like, what's for lunch? I'm like, sliders. So you're welcome, Sliders, for manifesting that for you. It wasn't all the hard work.
Sliders,
it was
not
me.
a sponsor, but let us know if you want to be.
Listen, if I could meet Leia in Paris.
Oh my gosh.
They lacked our Insta story this
I
weekend.
almost screamed.
I literally was very excited.
Incredible.
Yeah. No, for sure. And really and truly, I feel like it was the Cinderella story.
It was
not
beautiful.
just of this weekend, but in San Diego as well. The Sliders literally said like, oh, y'all want to keep choosing us? We're now the chosen ones.
Yep.
And they showed up and they proved that.
They did.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really feel like they came in and beat New Jersey 3-1, which I just felt like it was one of those moments where we're all going to remember where we were whenever that happened, because I was like, oh, it's going to be a dream breaker. We're going to another dream breaker. I don't have it in me. We literally had concert tickets. And I was like, I got to go.
We have to go.
Physically.
But we stayed.
We did.
And we watched. And we were a little bit late, but it's fine. Later than we wanted to be.
It's okay.
So let's get into kind of a breakdown of some of the key things that happened. So women's doubles.
Crazy.
During this championship, New Jersey's Anna Lee Waters and Megan DeZahn did what they do, which is dominate and just perform incredibly together, work so well together. Women's doubles, it was amazing to see.
It really was.
Yeah.
And I really feel like even though the Slatters women's didn't come out with any kind of W's, they were such good games to watch. I was really invested and I was just like, I couldn't like turn away. Literally, like I was like on Friday, like had like my phone up at work and I'm not that, like I can't focus like that. But I had to watch it. And then we had the men's doubles, which I typically don't enjoy watching men's doubles.
Women's pickleball is just better, in my opinion.
120%. But the Slatters girls walked off the court and the men walked on and said, Andre was like, I got you. And this. Klinger was just like flailing in. He's like, I'm here to hit some ball.
And he did.
He did, girl.
He did.
Watching that little lefty flick thing
I know.
I can't even, with my right hand, couldn't imagine my left.
At one point, I was like, my husband Ethan doesn't play pickleball, doesn't know a lot about pickleball. Not his thing. And I was like, please watch this kid serve because the way his whole body hops, it's so entertaining to me. And he loved it. It was great.
It was incredible. And I just really enjoyed the combo of Klinger and Daescu. One thing that really offended me as I think a perfectly aged millennial is that they were like, you're 37. How are you still doing it? And I'm like, well, you're in the press box. That's right. What, you know what I mean? Like, I know he's playing with a 19-year-old.
Yeah.
Physically.
Right.
But at the same time,
I think they play so great together. I think they're so balanced. I feel like Daescu, I know the commentators had mentioned it a few times, but he's so level-headed on the court when he's playing. And his shots are just so clean. And it's just a really nice balance to see them two playing together. I really enjoyed watching it.
Yep. I enjoyed it as well. And I don't say that about...
I don't enjoy watching men do much of anything, to be honest.
No.
But they killed it.
They did a great job. As our husbands laugh off screen.
And then came the real drama.
Dun, dun, dun.
Because mixed doubles... Oh.
Nope.
Wrong sound.
I don't know. Boom. There
Drama, mixed doubles. Okay. This is when Columbus stuck with their lineup of Leah Jansen and Klinger, and they straight up rolled 11-4. They were like, don't call us underdogs because we got this. Or call us that and we'll prove you wrong and we'll just dominate.
And also the chaos of Leia and Klinger together
They're both a lot on their own.
No, I loved
the combination.
The way they were just like slapping like I loved it with everything in my body.
I do love a personality, and that's something they both definitely have on the court. You remember them. So yes, that combo is wild.
It was incredible. But I feel like they really set the stage for our girl Parris.
I love Parris. I've been a Parris lover since the beginning.
Truly. But for Parris and Daescu to come out and really close it out against Waters and Will Howes. I didn't love Will Howes, by the way.
Not a huge fan. Yeah.
But the minute that Parris hit the winning shot,
I was at your house.
I screamed. I jumped off the couch. My little pug was like running out. She was like, I'm so tired of this woman screaming.
Yeah.
But there was just confetti and chaos and like. You were like finishing up your protein coffee, and I'm like, okay, I got to get my bag because we had tickets to see Dashboard Confessional and Goo Goo Dolls at Red Rocks
We were already
last
15 minutes past when we wanted to leave.
Yeah, and our parking showed because we didn't get
it's fine.
Where we wanted to be.
It worked out.
It was great, and it was a really good show.
It was a good show, but it was fun to celebrate in your living room. It was such an exciting moment. I love that Parris killed it, the final shot with her backhand.
Yeah,
incredible. It was beautiful. And then one thing that we've mentioned a few times that we appreciate about her is when they win a rally or when anything really exciting happens, the way she screams, her whole body goes rigid.
I love it.
I love it. I feel like we both need to figure out like signature poses at some point.
Well, I got in trouble for my flicks on my
feet
yesterday.
But I appreciate it. And then the extreme pose she did when they won, and then she's like jumping into his arms. It was beautiful.
Incredible.
It was beautiful. So happy for them.
It was beautiful. Yeah, no, I loved it. But really, I felt like the MVPs of just the weekend.
Yeah.
For the men, I really felt like it was Daescu.
For sure.
I feel like he came into postseason MLP and was like, let's fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think he had 14 wins and like 2 losses. And that's it.
That's it.
And that basically makes him like the Travis Kelce of pickleball.
It does. And if he's the Travis Kelce, then I think it's fair to say that Parris Todd is the Taylor, because she's everywhere, and she can't stop winning.
All she does is win.
All she does is win.
And I'm here for it. I'm here for the looks. I'm here for the shots.
And she looks so good doing it and so put together.
The way that she was like wiping sweat off of her like face this weekend, I was like, oh, I would look a mess.
She's a queen.
A full
I love
mess.
it.
No, she's incredible. But I really feel like this wasn't just another title. I understand. Shout out Coach Ashley.
Shout out Ashley.
You really wanted the Fads to win.
That was one of the first things I said. Ashley's going to be so mad.
So mad. I literally texted Kim and I was like, let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Yeah. And then you put in the group chat with everybody just hamburgers. And I was like, oh my God. And I can understand, like, this is the one thing that Annalie Waters has not won. And there is a part of me that, as just like a girl's girl, I would love that for her.
Yeah.
But really and truly, I feel like the Slatters worked really hard.
They deserved it.
They deserved it. So I just feel like it was a really impressive postseason run in the MLP. Because I don't feel like Columbus just won. I feel like they were like, we're rewriting history and we're letting everyone know that you can think that we're not going to be the ones to win and we're going to prove you wrong. And I love that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I loved it.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Sliders are officially
Official
our
champs.
premier champs. We're obsessed.
Obsessed.
Truly obsessed. We are so proud. And I feel like I'm already like drafting my fantasy rosters. You know what I mean?
I will say that is one thing that I've been reading online that's a little challenging about MLP stuff, is that the teams change so often. So you can be like a die-hard Sliders. I love, the team that they have this year.
Totally
Who
different.
knows what it's going to be next year, the year after. It may be completely different makeup. So, I'm excited to see what happens. But so proud of them. They deserve it. I hope they're celebrating. Exciting weekend.
Never did I ever think I'd vote or like support anything from Ohio.
Well,
other than Hawthorne Heights.
Shout out Hawthorne Heights, not a sponsor.
But we've met you and we love you.
We've met you. Yeah. One of the first things we did, No.
That
was Spill Canvas.
Yeah, that was Spill Canvas. But I did go to When We Were Young the very first year that it was Wind We Were Young, and the whole thing got canceled. Well, my day got canceled at least. And literally Hawthorne Heights saved the day. Like, I mean, they were depressed emo kids on that strip. We were not doing well. And they were like, come find us at this like busted ass resort. And we packed the place.
Yeah.
It was an incredible day.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. We appreciate you. Okay, quick hot takes from this weekend. So Friday. What a waste.
To be honest.
Why were we doing this
I watched
on Friday?
highlights. I didn't even watch. I was working and then I was like, I'm going to paddleboard. I don't have it in me to sit and watch this. It just seemed like it didn't need to happen.
It was a weird time. I feel like I had my phone up and I'm not that person. I have to focus on what I'm doing. I manage and train too many people. I can't do it. But I was like trying to like work on a spreadsheet and watch, and I ended up having to rewatch it because I just couldn't do it. So MLP, help us out next year. Don't do it on a Friday.
Don't do it on Friday.
Or do it on like a Friday that we're not working. I don't know. It was just a lot for me, honestly. And then I felt like on Saturday, it was a waste of a day.
It was a waste. It was barely on.
No, literally.
I still had a whole day after I watched it. And I was like, we could have just combined this. We could have done all of Friday and Saturday together.
And I would have had like a whole ass pickleball MLP Finals party.
Yep.
It would have been a whole thing.
There were a few things on Saturday that I noticed. There were so many off the tape shots that threw off the pros.
Made me feel better about myself.
Same. And then there was also a moment of Annalie kicking the ball after she had several missed attempts at her classic explosive backhand volley off the bounce. Didn't bounce high enough, went into the net. You could see her getting frustrated throughout the game, and eventually she's kicking the ball near the net. It was a whole thing. Thoughts on that?
I think for me, sportsmanship is everything.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're better than me. I don't care if you're worse than me. I don't care if you're right there with me. Be respectful on the court. And that's just something that like I have a really hard time with.
Yeah.
Personally, right? Like I just really internalize that. So it was really hard for me to see, especially in women's sports, someone acting in that capacity.
Yeah.
But also she is young, which
She's
I hate
young.
to say, but she's young. And that was a really emotional weekend for her. So a part of me gets it.
Yeah.
A part of me, Leia's always, she's just throwing fits left and right. And other people do too. Like it's not just her, but I did not love to see it.
Yeah.
Especially,
I was a little disappointed.
it was on like CBS. Like,
Yeah.
it was on like TV, not like people who love pickleball TV.
Yeah.
So that was a little disappointing, but I think it was a small moment. I think like people who don't know didn't know.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, I'd be pissed off too. But they don't see like how cool, calm, and collected she is the rest of the season.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
I didn't love it.
Sunday. What happened Sunday?
Sunday. A lot happened Sunday.
A
lot. Again, I think Annalise showed that she was kind of a bad sport whenever she was like upset that Parris yelled. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. So I didn't love that.
Didn't love it.
No, but I do think even though the Slatter girls did not come out with the W, again, either time on on Sunday.
Yeah.
I think they really played good defense in the second match.
For sure.
I feel like they came out to play. And even though they didn't win, they were like, we're not putting up with this. So I was really impressed with that.
Yeah. Yeah. As we mentioned, Sunday was a real busy day when it comes to...
you had date day.
I had date day. So I already had a full day planned, and then we had the concert that night, and I was like, but it's MLP Finals, and it's the final day. So we're going to brunch, but we're also going to have MLP up.
I loved it.
Ethan, great sport, didn't mind that I was locked in and playing my phone on full volume. But you can't miss it because... I mean, things happen so fast.
No.
So
yeah. Speaking of things that happen fast.
Yeah.
We took Pickleball 101 multiple times.
Yeah.
Took it like a few months ago too, just for fun. There was no court time. I was like, I'll do this class. You know what we never learned?
Yeah.
It's like the little quick bounce before the rallies and how like Daescu does like the with his paddle, little flick thing with his paddle. And Parris does like a weird twist thing.
Yep.
And Leia does a weird like
her
crucifix thing.
With her foot too, she does some weird cross thing.
Yeah, it's super weird. We never learned how to do that. And I think that's really what we're missing.
I mean, we've talked about our duper. I really think that if we could get some sort of classic signature move, our dupers would probably instantly go up as well.
I agree. Yesterday, since you had date day, I booked a lesson with Coach Ashley, and basically where she just drilled at me and hit me and laughed.
Classic.
Shout out. Thanks,
Shout
Mom.
out, Ashley.
Appreciate you. But so whenever I serve or whenever I like hit a ball hard, my little foot comes up. It's just what happens. Do you want me on the balls of my feet? My feet are going to come off the floor. And Parris's little foot flick, the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Every time.
And I told Ashley that yesterday. I was like, how come Parris can do it? And she's like, you're not a pro pickleball player. I said, well, first of all, that's very offensive.
Yeah.
Very
you don't
offensive.
Say that. You don't say that.
But also, it's cute. And I can do cute things.
You can. My other favorite thing that you do is, I don't know what to call it, but I don't want to call it the giddy up, but that's like what I think every time. Sometimes when we're dinking, you'll like kind of lean back on one foot and one foot comes up. I love it. Ashley doesn't seem to appreciate it when it happens. And every time I'm like, look at that foot. Look at it go.
It's the Southerner in me.
I love it.
I'm going to tip my hat down.
Well.
So there was the Parris foot flick. And
Parris
then
foot flick.
I think my last kind of just hot take for you from the weekend. Could you imagine if our ponytails look like Parris Todd's or Megan Dizon's? They are so cute.
They're
the
so
bow,
cute. Both
the
of them.
braid, the bubble. I kept looking at Megan with her like cute little necklace. She was so put together. And I was just like, if I put my hair up like that, you would think I had no hair.
Yeah.
No hair, period.
It wouldn't be giving what it's giving.
No. But I think it's really cute. And I aspire. I'm like, am I getting extensions? Am I going to do this with my hair?
And the way they walk off the court after like demolishing their opponents and they still look incredible.
I don't understand.
I could never.
No.
A few other things. I know this has been a lot of MLP for our non-pickleball listeners. We're almost through this. A few things that I kind of took away from the weekend. One is Leia really had an off weekend. Until the end, she pulled it together in the final games, but really was having a hard time. I know our group chat, we were like, what is she doing? Is she awake? What's going on? And I mean, we all have off days, off weekends. It's unfortunate for her that it was the MLP Finals that it happened. But that is the beautiful thing about playing with teams is that even though she was having a really off weekend, the rest of her team like pulled it together. And it goes to show that pro pickleball players, they're just like us.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I will say, like, as someone who has watched Leia for a couple of years now, I appreciated the way that she continued to, like, stay in it.
Yeah.
I've seen her get really frustrated with herself and, like, kind of not give up because that's never what she's done, but just kind of, I don't know, you see something different in her. I didn't see that this weekend.
Yeah.
I saw her push through. She worked so hard, and you could see it. Like, she was trying really good shots. I think they were just really difficult matches. And I think she just had a lot of, again, off the tape shots that were really hard for her.
Yeah.
And there were just some really wide dinks that I feel like if they were perfectly placed, it would have been a different story. So love you, Leia.
Love you.
I'm so really proud of you.
So proud of you. And then Megan Dazan, to me, standout player.
Literally.
Especially Saturday. She was killing it. And I really hadn't watched much pro pickleball until this year and didn't know a lot about them and their history. But for her, I thought she was really standout this weekend. She did great.
Yeah. I think there was a lot of talk of like the pressure of her being next to Annalie Waters.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like that was it. I feel like she held her own next to Annalie.
Those volley battles that were happening, she stayed in it. I was really impressed.
There were, you mentioned earlier, like there were a couple of shots that Annalie was putting in the net and Megan was like, it's okay, girl, I've got you. Like I just really enjoyed watching the two of them play.
Yeah.
Again, I would have been happy for Annalie to win this. And for the Favs to win this, but I really enjoyed just the overall pickleball weekend that we had.
Same.
Which also included the Challenger.
Yeah.
With the Las Vegas Night Owls.
Hey, Night Owls. Okay,
flap
those wings.
Listen, I love it. Their little pink shorts.
It's a little unhinged, which we're here for.
I love it. I can't wait to see them in 2026.
So excited. Yes.
Yeah. I'm telling you. A Vegas trip, Backstreet Boys, ML, like it's coming.
Dream weekend.
I can feel it. Okay. I think it's time for our
new segment?
Our true love.
It's time?
It's time. It's time for some Taylor talk.
Taylor talk.
Woo! So can we talk about what happened today in the Taylor Swift world?
We can talk about it.
Swifties, I hope you're doing okay. I hope your bank accounts are okay. We've had a really rough couple of days. So set the scene.
Yeah.
I'm in therapy, in-person therapy, by the way.
Yeah.
So I can't even be like on camera and like on my phone. Hey, Amy. So literally in therapy, my phone, my watch blowing up, Discord blowing up. Jenny in the group chat, Jenny, we love you.
We love you, Jenny.
Screenshotting. She's like, girls, we have another countdown. What is with the countdown?
So many countdowns. Too many.
Too many countdowns.
No. I want to count down to when the countdowns are done because I
think there's one coming. Actually, there's a theory about that on TikTok.
Oh, great.
That's a different conversation. And so literally, like, I was like, okay, like, here we go again. I'm back at work. I have to figure this out. And of course, like, I feel the pressure. You're in clinic.
I'm in clinic.
Jenny's at work.
I can't be like, hold on. I understand that you're having medical issues. Give me a sec. I have something to do.
Yeah. So I, like, again, put my Swiftie, like, helmet on. And I'm like, okay, if it's this fuck-ass cardigan, here we go. If
it's going to happen, though. And we need to be ready. Mentally, emotionally, physically. We need to be ready for this cardigan drop.
I stay ready for that cardigan drop. Girl, I had my Capital One card out. Ready to purchase. And then it was just another variant of those vinyls.
She can't stop with it.
We haven't even heard a song.
I know. When are we getting a single? Can we get a single?
So I think Jenny mentioned this to us in the group chat today. And I think it's a really good theory. And thank you, Jenny, for keeping us on the up and up. I really struggled.
This is actually all Jenny's fault, the Taylor stuff.
It's all
We'll find out in the Jenny episode, but it is all her fault.
It's all her fault.
Yeah.
But she said that the Grammy nomination deadline is August 31st.
Friday?
August 29th. It's coming
I don't know.
up.
It's coming up.
And if she wants to be considered for the Grammys for this, she needs to give us a freaking single. It's not going to be #1 sales of vinyl variants.
They'll make a new category just for her.
I would vote for it. I'm not part of the Grammy whatever, but I'd do it.
Most amount of cardigans.
I just want a single.
Can we get a single? Taylor, if you're listening,
Please,
girl,
my
please.
bank account.
Please.
I've done so much.
Also, come on the pod. What are you waiting for? We heard you're
girl.
podding, so
We would love to have you.
shout out.
I would physically pass away.
Yeah. We'd just be laying passed out on the table and she'd be sitting here like, so what are we talking about?
Hey girls, what's going on? She's like, I brought my Popflex skirt to play pickleball, and we both have the exact same skirt. So we would be ready for you
We'd
whenever.
match.
But yeah, I mean, she gave us a track list.
We at least got that.
But no song. Girl, what?
We're still starving.
And I think it's really going to be difficult for those of us who maybe overly attached to the most recent released era. Mm-hmm. I'm that person. Mm-hmm. To go from like Tortured Poets Department to a girly pop album.
Girls are still going through it. And they're going to have to switch it up, put on their orange glitter somehow, and just Life of a Showgirl. Cry through it.
Cry through it. That's show business, baby.
That is show business.
Yeah, I mean, literally, I can't get over the Black Dog. Like,
yeah.
As a girl who literally saw the starting line at Warped Tour in 2003, hello, like physically spoke to my emo heart.
I'm still in the restaurant, and all of a sudden, Life of a Showgirl's coming out.
I'm still at the restaurant. I probably will never leave the restaurant. So, what I do think we should do, though,
yes,
is I think that we should go through. You saw this on TikTok?
I saw this on Insta first, and then, or I saw TikTok first, something where people are predicting kind of their order of preference when it comes to the song list for The Life of a Showgirl. Mm-hmm. So they're doing kind of a pre-prediction before we've even got a single. Hello, Taylor, please, can we get a single? And then first listen through, reorganizing, and then like a week after, because we all know some of these songs out of nowhere will just grow on you and you attach to them without expecting. And then like a few months out and just kind of comparing the evolution of which songs you think you're going to like and which ones you actually end up loving and connecting with. So I think we should just run through kind of how we've already kind of pre-ranked where we think we're going to be with each song. So, so what do you have at your number one and why?
So my number one is actually romantic.
Okay.
And I feel like it's going to be a really sweet love song about her and Travis. Yeah. Or about like friendship turning into more.
That would be really beautiful.
Actually romantic. Yeah, I feel like it gives me the good vibes of a name of a song. Yeah. What's your number one?
My number one is Eldest Daughter.
That tracks.
I'm not the eldest daughter.
No.
I'm the fourth in the lineup of 5 children, but I've been told my entire life that I give eldest daughter energy, probably the Virgo in me.
Yeah.
But I just have a feeling that that song is going to destroy me. And so I put it at number one. Also, it's the 5th, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so 5th track, hello. I just really feel like that song is going to be really thought-provoking. I think it's going to touch on things that I don't want to think about.
Holly, get ready.
Get ready. But we'll see. I mean, apparently all of these are bangers and bops, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, number one, Eldest Daughter.
Yeah. Okay, number two.
Number two, I've canceled. I don't know. It's giving rep, and you know I'm a rep girly.
All right. Okay.
I just think it's going to be angsty. I don't know. I'm just excited for it. I think it's the exclamation point that really got me. But I'm excited for that. Where do you have canceled?
Girl, cancel's number 11 of 12.
Okay.
And I think it's because it's in all caps and it's got the exclamation point, which reminds me of 1989's vault song Slut, which I didn't like. And girl, we are an 89 girly.
Yeah.
I love most of the vault tracks on 89. I did not enjoy Slut.
Yeah.
So it's giving that just from the text and the exclamation point.
Am like seeing, I'm visualizing you and me and Jenny going wild to canceled at a Taylor Fest. That's what I see when I see that song title. So I hope I'm right.
Yeah, I don't want to get our podcast canceled, but I do hope that if there's a music video, that Jenna Marbles is just floating in the background.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your number 3?
So my number 3, Ruin the Friendship.
That's my number 2.
Which you have at number 2. I think we both have good feelings about this. And kind of what you said with Actually Romantic.
Yep.
I'm hoping that it's about her and Travis.
Yep.
Going from like being friends, supporting each other, and then ruining that friendship and falling in love. Oops.
I see a lot of like theories that it's going to be about Blake Lively.
I hope not.
Girl,
I really hope not. I'm sick of hearing about her.
She's too much of a girl's girl, in my opinion, to be throwing out business in that capacity.
Well, she loves to throw out business, though.
But not like this.
But not like that.
No.
We'll see.
Must not be named is a different story. I feel like this is not that kind of business.
Yeah.
And then my number 3 is The Fate of Ophelia.
What vibes do we think we're going to be getting from that?
I think that's going to be the one track that's a little weird, mysterious, kind of like down a little bit.
Okay.
Which I'm excited about because I do love Torture Poets Department.
Yeah.
As an emo kid, that really album spoke to me. Mm-hmm. So that's my number 3.
So I put that at 5, so not too far off from where you put it.
Okay. Yeah. Your number 4.
My number 4.
Listen. Go ahead.
You weren't expecting? The Life of a Showgirl. Title track featuring Sabrina.
Lizard.
Hello.
Lizard.
All day.
Lizard.
I think it's going to be amazing. I like Sabrina Carpenter, and so I just can't wait to see what happens with them. I think it's going to be fun. Once again, I see us just like getting down to this song, dancing up on stage, doing our thing at a Taylor Fest. So I'm excited.
Okay.
Where did you put that one?
I put it at number 9.
Okay.
I don't love Sabrina Carpenter, and I'm aware of what I just said.
Sure.
And that's okay.
Sabrina, if you're listening.
I'm sorry. I appreciate you as an artist, but it's not my go-to.
Yeah.
And I think whenever I go get my nails done, like she plays this Spotify, I don't know, whatever on like the screen. She's very young. I don't really understand it. I learned so much. Nikki, you keep me young. But like it's always some sort of fucking Sabrina Carpenter song. And I'm like, I can only listen to this so many times. So that just isn't for me. My number 4 is Wood. Only because
I'm so confused by this.
It makes no sense. It just says wood.
Wood. And not like wood, like would you? Just
wood.
Like the material.
WOOD.
Yeah.
Like, are we out of the woods? So I'm wondering if we're going to get something off of that a little bit.
Maybe a little connection.
So I'm curious about that. Also, this is another flip for the two of us. My number 5 is Honey.
Yeah. I feel nothing when I see that title. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel nothing.
I don't know.
I put that at 11.
Oh, I know.
But I feel like that could be a little dark horse situation. It could, out of nowhere, all of a sudden I'm obsessed and I'm getting a honey tattoo in 6 months. We
already
don't know.
have a bee.
We already have a bee.
What if Travis calls her honey? And that's like, what? I don't know.
Am I changing my ranking?
I'm romanticizing this a little too much, I feel. But that's okay.
It's okay.
And then you have Fate of Ophelia at number 5.
At number 5.
Which was my number 3.
6, I have Opalite. I don't know. That like just intrigues me a little bit.
That's fair.
I don't know. I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, my number 6 is Eldest Daughter. And I think kind of like you, I am an only child. So a little bit, I mean, I am the eldest and youngest at the same time. I don't really know how that works.
You're eldest, middle, and youngest.
Yeah, physically. But I put it lower for me because I do feel like it's going to bring out some things I probably don't want to think about.
Yeah.
I feel like she does this thing where she puts songs on like albums that should have been somewhere else. Like I very strongly believe that Bad Blood should have been on Rep.
Oh, I always think it is.
I know.
In my brain, it just gets put on Rep.
Yeah. I think she was like testing to see if Rep would work. So to me, I just feel like Eldest Daughter probably should have been on Torture Poets Department.
Yeah.
But again, it's supposed to be a girly pop album, so I have no idea. Like,
we don't know.
Are we going to be down bad, crying at Taylor Fest?
Okay, but I love a little down bad.
I know, but like, girl, we can't twerk to that.
We can twerk to anything. Jenny and I will prove you wrong.
This is true.
We're gonna have some slow-mo twerking videos on the TikTok.
You'll just see me in the back with like 5 lemon drops.
Just sobbing, twerking in slow motion.
It's fine.
It's happening.
Your number 7 is actually Romantic, which is my number 1.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Talk about that.
Um,
Tell me more.
I don't know. I think when I read that song title, it's giving. There are some Taylor songs, and I don't want to lose or call anyone out, but there are some Taylor songs to me that feel slightly immature to the way that I just don't connect with them. Like So High School, it just doesn't do it for me. I just hear it and I'm like, ugh. Like I get it, but also like I'm gonna be 36 soon. I just like, I don't know. I love it for her. That's great. I don't dislike the song. I just don't connect with them. And when I read that song title, instantly in my head, I'm just hearing something similar to that, where I just don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be my bop personally.
That's fair. I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah.
Which is where it actually lands in the track list.
Oh.
It is number 7 on the track list.
I didn't even realize that. Okay, so she and I ranked them the same. So everyone calm down.
I think I'm going to really like it. But I
hope you do.
Whenever So High School comes on, Chelsea like rolls her eyes. And I'm like bawling and Aristotle. I'm having a great time.
Because what I was feeling in So High School.
Girl.
And the romance that was happening in high school for me was
romance?
not it.
Not it.
So.
Not it. No,
when we're talking about high school, I'd rather not.
I feel that.
Yeah.
My number 7 is Elizabeth Taylor.
Uh-huh.
And I think it comes from Torture Poets Department again. I think that there's a part where, you know, like, you look like Taylor Swift. You know what I mean? Like,
I could see, yeah.
Yeah. So, but again, it's supposed to be a girly pop album. I am making this my own album, honestly.
Yeah.
My number 8 is Opalite, which is your number 6.
Yep. Mine is Wood because I didn't know what to do with that.
Listen, you just doubled mine. Mine was 4. Yours is at 8. I was shocked at your number 9.
Why? Okay, my number 9 is Father Figure, which when I did my initial ranking, I had it real high up there. Real high up there. Why are you so shocked?
I just, from a therapeutic perspective, didn't anticipate you to want to listen to this song.
Maybe this is me bringing up things that I need to really talk about in therapy.
Okay, that's fair.
Because I put Father Figure at 9, and once again, I do think this is a song that's going to destroy me. But also, it could be. We don't know what we're getting with this album. It could be a bop.
Not about Trav. I got 2 dead dads. I'm like, Father Figure.
We don't know. Okay, Taylor, Allison Swift. We don't know.
I'm still in the restaurant.
So yeah, listen, I have some real deep-seated daddy issues. So we don't know what Father Figure is going to give, but I have it at 9, and I initially had it, I think, as like 2.
Oh, I have it at number 12, and it's been at 12 the whole time.
Fair.
Talking about men, I'm good. Put it at the bottom.
Yeah.
Second, dads, put it at the bottom.
Yeah.
As Cassidy's wearing a dog dad shirt tonight. Different
some
kind of
dads are better than
They're
others.
Different.
Yeah.
So my number 9 is The Laugh of a Showgirl featuring Sabrina Carpenter. Again, it's not the very end, but it's not at the top.
Yeah.
It's just in that weird middle section.
Yeah.
But our number 10's match.
Okay, matching.
We said wish list.
I didn't know what to make of the $sign and the exclamation point.
No.
Some people were saying like maybe this is about her wanting to own her music and like finally getting to, which I think would be really fun. I would love to hear what that song would sound like.
Yeah, but from a bop perspective, what are we?
Bop.
We're bop. I need to listen.
I need the definition of a bop because I think we all have different thoughts on what that is going to be. Yeah. But and then 11 for me, Honey, because I don't know.
Mine is canceled. Because again, it gives me slut energy, and I just didn't like it.
And then your 12, you mentioned Father Figure.
Yep.
And then mine is Elizabeth Taylor. I also didn't know what to do with that. I don't know. But I could see it being great as well.
Yeah.
I could see some like Marjorie vibes or like, I don't know. I'm interested, Taylor. Let's move it up the list.
Oh, yeah.
Let's move it up the list.
So we'll see. I am surprised that she's ending with The Life of a Showgirl.
Yeah.
That's usually not how that works in the musical industry. So I'm curious to see how that goes.
Yeah.
But I am excited for us to redo this list once we actually get to hear something, Taylor. Right. We're going to have 15 vinyl variants.
Yeah.
And not even know what the songs
I'm
are.
interested for you all to tell us what your number 1 would be. You don't have to do the whole list. But what's your number 1 or your top 3? Comment.
Yeah.
And let us know what you're thinking or what your thoughts are on our hot takes today.
Well,
or don't. That's okay too.
Yeah, that's okay. That's Taylor Talk.
That's Taylor Talk.
We did it.
Okay.
Okay. We can't do the Gen Z.
Yeah.
No.
But we can do this. Hey. So, upcoming events. Let's talk about it.
We got a busy calendar. Yeah. So we have the Mile High Classic in Louisville, which I learned is not pronounced Louisville.
It's not.
Which is what I've been saying. So Mile High Classic in Louisville, October 3rd to the 5th. Clearly, Swifties did not plan that one.
No.
But 3rd to the 5th.
We also have the Mile High Gold Cup. That's going to be at Apex in Arvada, Colorado, September 13th and 14th.
Mm-hmm. And then we have the Colorado Championship Pickleball Open, also at Apex in Arvada, September 20th.
We've mentioned it before, but we have the Winter Classic 2. That is going to be at Third Shot in Wheat Ridge, our home court, our home club. That's going to be December 6th and 7th. We plugged it last time, but once again, down below, we have a discount code for you. That's ball2well10. So if you register to be in that tournament, go ahead and use that code for 10% off.
Yeah. Did you register?
I still haven't registered.
Oh,
I'll register.
Ashley,
register us.
Please. Thank you.
We know you're listening.
Thanks. We'll Venmo you if you don't block me first. Come see us. Even if you're not going to do the tournament, maybe tourneys aren't your thing, come see us. We're going to be there. We're really excited. We're
stickers?
hoping. Yep. Our sticker. Oh, I don't have any of them.
Our stickers arrived.
They're here.
They're here.
And they're so cute.
They're adorable.
But yeah, they also went really fast. We put some at the front desk and they were gone, dude.
Yeah.
Gone. And then TS12 drops October 3rd, which is 38 days away.
38 days
from
away.
the drop of this podcast.
So,
which is really exciting.
So get your predictions, your song predictions done.
Mm-hmm.
And if you checked out our podcast on Spotify last week, you may have seen a poll that we posted.
Yes.
So our question, based on that episode, would you use Bumble BFF? And the results were completely split, 50-50.
What?
Have we not convinced you?
Is our love not enough? Hello?
You don't want this? Who wouldn't want this?
That should be our next TikTok.
It should be.
Nobody wants this with like the smoking. You know what I mean? I love
Everybody wants this.
Everybody wants this. I love it. Yeah, that's crazy because we are a delight.
Hello?
Our friendship is incredible. We had some misses. We talked about it.
We had some misses on Bumble BFF. You can't win them all.
You know, the journey was worth the end.
Worth it.
What does that say? God bless the broken road.
Yeah, that.
a little Rascals Flat.
A little Rascal Flat to end out the episode.
My Southern is showing. My apologies. But that's a wrap.
That's a wrap, baby.
On this episode of Ball Too Well podcast. Whether you're Team Dink or you're just here for the Taylor Talk, thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Special shout out once again to Third Shot Pickleball in Wheat Ridge, Colorado for letting us record here. We love you guys. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Ball Too Well Podcast for episode updates, behind the scenes laughs, and maybe a few questionable trick shots, maybe even from today.
Oh, yeah, there were some for sure. Leave us a review, share this episode with your pickle bestie or your Swiftie bestie. And remember, every shot is in if no one calls it out.
Love you. Bye.